I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review and installation of the Barricade double tubular rear bumper with receiver hitch, fitting all 1987 to 2006 Wranglers. This is available in the textured black powder coat finish that you see here, or a polished stainless finish for a few dollars more, so you can get the bumper that works best with your build. Today we're going to talk through the installation of this bumper, which I am going to give a 1 out of 3 wrenches. If you are installing this on an older YJ, you will have to do a little bit of drilling through the rear cross member. However, to get this installed on your TJ is a very simple bolt-on install that shouldn't take you more than an hour to complete. We'll talk more about the installation in just a second. We're also going to talk through the construction and a few of the features of this bumper. This is for those of you who want to change up the look of the rear of your Jeep by swapping out the bumper, but don't need or want a lot of those features of a more heavy-duty off-road plate steel bumper. Those bumpers are going to provide some additional recovery points, possibly the ability to mount a tire carrier, reverse lights, high-lift jack points, all of those types of things that are going to add to the cost. If you just want to change up the look of your Jeep but don't need those features, you can save some money by going with a bumper like this. This double tubular bumper is also going to give you a little bit more of an old school look than those plate steel bumpers. Plate steel bumpers give you more of that off-road, tough look. A tubular bumper is a little bit more classic. This version here does have a receiver built into it, so you do have a single recovery point should you need it. However, this is going to be more of an on-road bumper. This bumper is made of a high-grade stainless steel that's covered in that textured black powder coat finish. Even if you were to get a scratch in that powder coat, you're not going to end up with rust on the stainless steel like you would on a mild steel bumper. And of course, you can also get this in that polished finish if you choose to do so. Because this is a double tubular bumper, the upper tube is cut out in the center here, so you'll have some room for a larger spare tire if you do have one mounted in that factory spare tire location. Other than that, as we said, this does come with a receiver hitch that can be used for carrying light accessories like a bike rack, or be used as a recovery point in the event that you need it. So we are going to give this a 1 out of 3 wrenches for installation. It's going to be a bolt-on installation for your TJ, although you will have to do a little bit of drilling for your YJ, and the whole process shouldn't take you more than an hour. The first step in getting this installed on your TJ is removing the milk jugs from the corners of the bumper to gain access to the bumper bolts themselves. Once you have that factory bumper removed, you'll go ahead and bolt the brackets onto your rear cross member and then bolt the bumper onto the brackets. You do have a little bit of adjustability in those brackets to ensure that the bumper is square and flat, make sure that it's not going to interfere with your tailgate at all, and make sure that it doesn't go on crooked. This whole process, as I said, is very simple, and anybody can get this installed in their driveway in about an hour. The bumper that you see here comes in at right around $125, and I think that is a very fair price for a bumper that is mostly an aesthetic modification and not so much of a functional one. Of course, the stainless steel version, because of the additional work that goes into polishing that bumper to its mirror finish, is going to be significantly more expensive, getting closer to $300. Now, there are other manufacturers that are making a double tubular bumper like this one. Rugged Ridge has a similar bumper for right around a similar price, and the Smitty-built version is going to be a few dollars more. So if you're looking to change up the look of the rear of your Jeep, but you don't have the need or the want for a big, bulky, heavy plate steel off-road bumper, and you like this more old school tubular bumper look, I think this is going to be a well-built and easy to install option. So that's my review of the Barricade double tubular rear bumper with receiver hitch, fitting all 1987 to 2006 Wranglers that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.